We're canceling Christmas. Shut it all down now.
You ain't gotta do this.
I feel like I do.
I want all the smoke.
So there is only one person in the Power universe that deserves a video on Christmas Day, and that's Tommy Egan, the Christmas Canceller himself, or as he's going to be known as he begins his journey in Chicago, the Grim Reaper. And he's going to be back on our screens cancelling Christmas on February the 6th, 2022, but this time he's going to be doing it in Chicago. And we're going to run through a few new things that have been released for Power Book 4 Force in this video, and what we can expect from Tommy in Chicago. Now, Power Book 4 Force will be premiering on the same night as Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2's finale, so I will be dropping my final review for Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2, and then soon after I'll release the review for Force Episode 1. But Power Book 4 Force is going to be starting with Tommy leaving New York after losing Ghost, LaKeisha, and the only city he's ever known. He makes a quick detour to close an old wound that's been haunting him for decades, but what's supposed to be a quick stop turns into a labyrinth of family secrets and lies which Tommy thought were long buried. Now, one step leads to another, and Tommy quickly finds himself in Chicago's drug game, inserting himself between two of the city's largest crews. In a city divided by race, Tommy straddles the line, ultimately becoming the linchpin that not only unites them, but holds the power to watch them crumble. Tommy uses his outside status to his advantage, breaking all the local rules and rewriting them on his quest to become the biggest drug dealer in Chicago. And we're going to start with episode 1, which is a short fuse and a long memory. And first things first, we all know that Tommy has a short fuse, and he's going to be making his mark in Chicago, as Simon McDougal will find out very early on. But he is also going to be warned about sticking around in Chicago. But why Chicago? That's the question. Now, the synopsis and the first episode's title tells us that there's some memories in Chicago. Tommy has family that we didn't know he had, and he's going to be opening up an old wound that's been haunting him for decades. So I really wouldn't be surprised if we were introduced to a brother that we didn't know about, because as we all know, it's been teased that Ghost has a brother as well. But why are we all of a sudden finding out about Tommy having more family, and why weren't they mentioned before? What have they been up to, and are they involved in the drug scene in Chicago? These are all of the questions that need to be answered, which I'm sure they will be in the first season. But a quick stop in Chicago to meet his family will turn into an opportunity for Tommy, because he's going to be sandwiched between Janard Sampson and Diamond's crew and the Flynn family, and there's going to be a power struggle which Tommy will use to create his own opportunity. But before he gets to Chicago, I really do wonder whether he stopped to meet 2-Bit, because it's a question that a lot of Power fans have been asking. Where is 2-Bit? Because he's nowhere to be seen in the first half of Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2, and if he isn't going to be appearing in Ghost, then hopefully we do see him on Power Book 4 Force, because he has been listed for Force on IMDb. But we do have to take it with a pinch of salt, because they're not always accurate. But Tommy definitely needs some loyal soldiers around him, because he has no one, and 2-Bit is as loyal as they come. He actually does fit the mold of Force a lot better than he does Ghost, so I'm sure this is a storyline that they'll come to. Now, they also did release the episode 2 title as well, which is called The King of the Goddamn Hill, and only time will tell what that means when they release the episode synopsis, which they haven't done yet. But when all is said and done in Chicago, he's going to find himself moving over to California, and let's hope he meets Rodolfo then, because this is one character I would love to see on Power Book 4 Force. He's currently sitting on another Starz show called Hightown, but I'm sure this is a storyline that they'll visit in a few seasons' time. But one thing's for sure, with Tommy Egan in Chicago, there's going to be a lot of action, and expect the unexpected. They really are saving the best till last. So with that being said, this is where I'm going to wrap this video up, because I really don't want to take too much of your time up on Christmas Day. Just some news on Tommy's show that was released a few days ago in terms of the episode titles, and I will be bringing down character breakdowns for all of the big players to look out for in the first season of Force. But anyway, I hope all of you guys have a wonderful Christmas and enjoy spending time with your family. I'm going to wrap this up and go watch some Home Alone. So I hope everybody has a good Christmas and New Year's. And I do have a video coming tomorrow, which is my predictions for the second half of the season for Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2. So that will be coming tomorrow. But that's it for this one. So take care guys, enjoy your holidays, stay safe, and as Tommy would say, enjoy cancelling Christmas.